Hi everyone. Today is World Vegan Day, and today I want to talk about something that often gets ignored, something that impacts billions of lives on the planet, including ours. Let us start from a very simple question. Do you know where our food really comes from? Every year, more than 80 billion animals, including cows, pigs, lambs, chickens, they are slaughtered for food. And if we include fish and other aquatic life, this number crosses 100 to 130 billion. Let's just pause here for a moment and think about it. Billions and billions of living beings. They are brought into this world, each being that is capable of feeling all the emotions that you feel: fear, pain, joy, connection. They are being brought into this world just to be taken away from here too soon. I mean, can you just stomach this thought? Because it's very easy for most of us to just ignore it and treat these living beings like food. I'm not being preachy here. I am not here to talk about ethics, morals, and tell you something that impose something on you that I believe in. But I'm just here to tell you that how important it is to make choices that are conscious. It's not about just taking some other life, it is also about harming the planet where we live. What are we giving to our future generations? Have we ever questioned our actions? Like I said, it's very easy for most of us to just ignore all of it because that is what we have been doing. But if you look closely, if you try to understand what I'm trying to say here, if you try and feel what I'm trying to say here, these animals are not livestock. They are lives. They breathe, they play, they want to make friends, just like our pets at home, like dogs and cats. Um, there's this concept of speciesism. It's something like racism in animals, I would say, wherein there are certain species, like cats and dogs especially, they're treated differently from how cows, pigs, goats, chickens, they are treated, almost as if these other animals don't feel the pain at all. Our dog or cat gets hurt and we are alarmed because they are kids. We could just feel their pain. We want to take care of them, heal them. But when it comes to these other animals, we almost feel nothing, as if it's just normal to just slit their throats and consume them somehow. Just because we're not doing it with our own hands doesn't make it right. That is my point of view. Like I said, this concept of speciesism, which is like racism, if we don't accept racism in humans, and if we want that all humans should be treated equally, why not animals? And like I said, I'm not here to preach. I'm just here to tell you to be conscious enough when you consume something. Are you consuming it just for the sake of it? Just because you're used to consuming it? Just because it tastes good? Or there is a more profound reason behind it? Why are you consuming animals? Now, if we go beyond ethics and talk about some research backed information, then animal agriculture is actually one of the most resource intensive and most polluting industries on this planet. It contributes to around 14 to 15% of all human caused greenhouse gas emissions, which is almost comparable to the global transportation sector. Animal farming uses large amount of land and water and is one of the leading causes of deforestation because forests are cleared to grow animal feed, to clear the land for grazing animals. And because of deforestation, we lose trees that absorb carbon, and there are so many wild animals that lose home. So just look at this bigger picture, that how resource intensive and how much pollution is animal farming creating, and how negatively it is contributing to the planet. But there's one question that we often ask ourselves, that how much difference can a one person make? Like, does one person changing their plate or their food habits Will it make a difference on a larger scale? The answer is yes, it matters. Every small step that you take as an individual matters and it contributes. So, yes, each small choice that we make in our day to day lives can actually become huge. And just imagine all these small choices that we make spread across millions of people across the globe. What a massive shift that could bring. So, it's not about perfection. It's really not about labels. It's about being conscious while making choices, and it's about empathy. This World Vegan Day, let's just pause and see what's on our plate and what's in our dog's bowl. Where is it coming from, and who did it once belong to? We don't really have to change everything overnight. I know that's not possible, but we can start making small changes today. At least start being conscious about what we are consuming and what our companion animals are consuming. That is the first step towards a bigger change, a bigger shift. Yes, every small step counts, every meal counts. Um, I would just say, let's just make this world a kinder, cleaner, and a more compassionate place for us, for our future generations, for animals, and for this entire planet that we call home. Thank you so much for watching this video. If this resonated with you, please share it, talk about it, and even question it. Ask relevant questions because that is how the change starts, with awareness, with empathy, and with a choice.